Leith joins us on the phone now. Leith, we heard the words "a sly little grin" after you produced a picture-perfect ride on this horse at Te Rapa. I'm assuming there was a sly little grin after you drew barrier 7 for the Tarzino today.
Yeah, looking at the field, Mick, he's going to get a nice run and hopefully get the same passage, and it all comes together.
Mate, I know Pikey was worried about the 9 or the sort of slowish 9.8 that produced at Te Rapa. You're on a 4 today. Is that going to be a big advantage to him? Yeah,
definitely, Mick. I was a little bit worried at Te Rapa going into that race on the track. But I think it's going to be a race at perfect track there today at Hawke's Bay. It's a lovely day here, and I couldn't be more happier.
We're seeing him here on screen where he sort of probably got a little bit further back than maybe some people thought he would, and you had to come to the outside of the track. He really sprints here, Leith. I know this is a strange thing to say about an 8-year-old, but has he maybe improved or got more into the zone in the last 4 or 5 months than, say, he was back in February last year?
Yeah, definitely not taking anything away from Chris Waller, but Pikey's definitely got a few tricks out of this horse, and he's yet to run a bad race since Tony's had him. So the horse has got a lot of confidence. He's well, and he's feeling good about things.
I know luck is always a factor in Group 1s or in fact any sort of racing, Leith, but what are you hoping to do today? Get out of barrier 7, clear some traffic, and then maybe position up 2-3 pairs back on the outside? Is that what the best case scenario is?
I think the best thing for this horse is just ride him in his comfort zone. He's got a few little niggles, and I'll let the horse put himself where he wants to be. Really, he's a push button sort of horse. Barring bad luck today, he's going to be right there somewhere.
You've seen enough of Melody Bell to know she's a professional winning machine. Is it a case where, for jockeys like you who are senior jockeys, so you're aware of what's going on around you, are you looking for her? Are you trying to make sure you stay in front of her, or if she gets in front of you, you get her tail? Do you factor those type of rivals into your riding, Leith, or have you just got one job to do on your horse?
No, I've got a lot of respect for Melody Bell, and I was more than happy to follow her last start in the Foxbridge Plate, and she gave me a nice card into the race, and we'll see how things go today, but we'll just play it by ear.
Second on the card, mate, you're on Carly. She's only had the one start for the one win, and she absolutely hacked up here to win at Hastings. I know she missed the race at Taupo last week, probably not a bad thing. You seem to have a perfect barrier draw, and when I spoke to Tony Pike during the week, he was very, very bullish.
Yeah, it's only a small field of 8 now, but it might have been a blessing that race that got called off. She was drawn 10 out of 11 that day, and today she comes to barrier 3 out of 8 runners. So, she's doing well. Got up to early in the week, and she's definitely a winning chance.
Must be nice going to the races with a couple of very serious horses to get on for the last day of winter, Leith. Of the 2 of them was spoken about, or anything else you're riding for the day, what's the best one for the viewers at home to make some money on?
Well, obviously, they're both pretty short in the market, but it'd be great to win a Group 1 today for car racing. We had all the bad luck of late before Roaring Lion, and it'd be nice to put a bit of a smile back on their face. So, fingers crossed, but I think Strama, he's going super.
Mate, also just quickly before you go, Spring Bouquet, what sort of chance would it be in the 6th on the card?
Yeah, she's going well. She's got blinkers on for the first time today. She's a little bit quirky, but she can't sort of be ridden too handy from the gate. So she's one of those fillies that's going to need a bit of luck, but she's going to be hitting the line late.
Okay, a couple of other ones, Secret Allure and Prince Hareem, who everybody seems to keep on backing. What sort of chance for the punters at home for those 2?
Secret Allure is having a first run back, but I watched the trial. She tried up good the other day. And Prince Hareem, he's a funny horse. He sort of he goes super on the track, and come race day, he's yet to sort of get a decent check for the punters. He's we'll ride him pretty quiet today and see if he can get home.
Leith, you're starting another season. You've been at the top of the game for at least 20 odd years. If I could say to you there's any race in New Zealand you could ride the winner of this season, which is the race you would like to win the most?
I'd probably have to say one of Lindsay Racing's. Would love to win a Group 1 for them, or one of their 3 odd fillies. But ideally, any group race is good, and hopefully it's one to put on the board today.
Okay, let's hope so. About 25 past 4, you've achieved your first goal for the season. Leith, thanks for joining us, mate. Safe travels today. We hope you get home in one piece.